game has been played a lot across the middle of the park. Here's a mistake by Ibrahim to Care. Looking back post, nobody's going for it. A chance for Brownlee! And the defence that didn't concede a goal a week ago has let in a rather soft effort to Royce Brownlee, and Marconi have taken the lead. Well, again, question marks over the defence from the Kingz.
Well, the ball given away here, and Marconi breaking very quickly into the box. Good vision, great ball to the back post, and Shea Bunce just getting caught off balance there.
Given possession away, and then, you know, bad marking in and around the goal. But maybe that's a fact that he's a striker playing in the midfield, and he's getting caught at the back.
Stevens. Looking for Urlovic, can't climb quite high enough. Here's Burton with a chance for the Kingz. Good effort from Mark Burton, and a lovely goal from Burton, and it's 1-1. So Mark Burton, within 2 minutes, has got the Kingz back on level pegging.
Great attitude here, and Tim Stevens, he's the supplier this time. Quite happy to go route one this time and knock the ball delivery deep into the box. Paul Urlovic challenging very well. The ball simply falling loose to Mark Burton.
So Afkos with the throw. Trajanowski looking for work. Chris Trajanowski does well to get the cross in. The Kingz again failing to clear satisfactorily. Here's Brownlee. That's deep behind him. Brownlee, good shot. Good turn, good shot, and good save. Marsh trying to organise the men in front of him. Again, it goes back post. Marsh goes for it this time, gets a punch on it. Does enough, Chris Marsh. Good football from Perry. Launches Stevens away. Urlovic in a lot of space on the left-hand side. Urlovic is still there if Stevens can find him. Paul Urlovic, chance. Good save from Oseski. But I'm sure that Urlovic would have rather had that at his feet than his head. But good football from first Marsh, then Perry.
All it needed was timing. He's looked very patient there with Brownlee and electing to go to ground, but it was a well-timed, great tackle, Shea Bunce.
90 seconds on the clock in this first half. The Kingz have to be strong, and there's a mistake. And they almost pay for it, and it was Tim Stevens, an attacker back doing his defensive duties, and not doing them very well indeed. Maybe a time for Winton Rufer to come onto the field, see if he can spark something. Or will they do it with Burton and Perry? Now we're seeing Perry in forward positions. Here's a chance for Nata, didn't quite connect with it. But good football from the Kingz. And Perry finally getting forward into those areas where he can cause problems. Gets in an excellent cross for Harry Nata.
He's hung back there and let Tim Stevens go for that one. But yeah, I'd like to see him get in on the end of those.
A chance for Last. Taking advantage of some players going forward. The referee's blown the whistle. He's given the penalty, has he? Or he's given a free kick on the edge of the box. Well, for a moment there, I thought the hand was pointing to the penalty spot. But he's given the free kick just on the edge of the Kingz penalty area. So a chance for Marconi. Good position for this free kick. Trajanowski with a man to take it. It's not a bad effort! A lovely free kick from Trajanowski. Chris Trajanowski. Marsh can't believe it. But Trajanowski has given the home side the lead.
Well, you dream about these ones. I guess you work on these ones week in, week out. And it comes down to one quality strike perhaps in a game. Trajanowski given the responsibility this time for Marconi.
Coming to a place like Marconi, getting something out of it would be great reward.
Certainly the introduction, as Freddie said, with Winton Rufer perhaps going to come on. We saw last week against Carlton that at times two defenders.
There's a chance for Brownlee. He could really seal the match now. Royce Brownlee. 3-1. Well, they opened them up like a can of sardines. And Brownlee, cool as a cucumber, slotted it past Marsh. And the points look like they may stay at Marconi this evening. Care. Marconi will just do this easy. The remaining 13 minutes. Osman with the tackle, but it's Christian Care who's going to be booked, and he'll be off. So Christian Care is off for his second bookable offence. The referee taking it that he dived in the tackle from Osman, and so Marconi are down to 10 men, and perhaps there is a lifeline for the Kings.
Again, it's important now the Kings retain their shape, but get players forward. I mean, we should see Aaron Lyons way up down the left wing here, and likewise on the other side with Jonathan Perry. Marconi have only got one player forward, so you know, the Kings can push forward in numbers.
Ibrahim! Great header from Ibrahim and a great save from Aseski.
And quite simply just turning over possession when he could have just held that ball in the corner and just waited for more support to come forward.
6 minutes remaining. Referee's wave play on. Farah looking to find Brownlee. To Royce Brownlee. Chance for him to make a name for himself this evening. Brownlee! With a good crisp effort. But Marsh done well. So Lines. Kings don't need to be back in this area of the park. Marsh with a mistake. Lines again. Another mistake from the Kings. Renault with the ball. And he'll just try and soak up time. We've had almost 2 minutes of injury time in this match. And the Kings are going to have a long journey home tomorrow as Renault gets round the back. Finds the substitute. Could make a hero of himself. Just drags it wide of the goal. John Maisano. And just 1 point out of a possible 15 in their last 5 matches as Jerry Connolly brings the game to a close. And a wonderful free kick from Chris Trzajanowski and a second goal from Royce Brownlee in this second spell have confirmed Marconi's win over the Kings.
Yeah, we shot ourselves in the foot really. Bad passes in the middle of the park, and we got down the break, and 2 goals down, and there's not much you can do.
And in the last 15 minutes against 10 men, I mean, we didn't make any impression there.
No, we had possession, of course, but no real, no game breakers there. Nothing to show off. So.